To be or virtual reality?
Two line, we go in a line it. We do. Gaming time. Oops, wrong window. Let's go. I'm sorry. Somewhere far away, someone is calling for me. Karada? No, it's not her. That's... Oh, I forgot to fill up on water. That's on me. I have apple juice. I'll do that when that runs out.
Okay.
Or is it her after all? She's the same, but different. Right, I promised. I made her a promise, and this time I'm going to keep it. Hi, Spino. You go into the line.
Oh, I need to open chat.
Me. And you. Boop. have to keep my promise. There's no way I'm going to break it this time. I'll start this war all over again if that's what it takes. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Fight, fight. Fight, 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 fight. I jolted upright out of bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare.
Was it just a dream?
Maybe. I felt like apple juice once an alcoholic drink, but was too shy to ask it. It's not an alcoholic drink. It's just a juice from an apple with too much sugar. I couldn't remember exactly what kind of dream it had been, but it had left its mark on me all the same. My throat was hoarse, as if I'd been yelling over and over again. And my heart was pounding. Not with fear or panic, but something closer to burning resolve. What happened? Why can't I remember? Well, whatever it was, I'm wide awake now. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. I got out of bed and slowly made my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch the glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. Despite everything. Wait! Okay. Slay. In spite of everything, it's still me. Right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning. But somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You're...
Oh, he's saying it.
I'm... Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
More like wine? I think grapes are different. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because you gotta ferment them too. Maybe you could ferment apple. I assume... Probably.
I think you can ferment anything.
You could... You don't want to, in some cases, but you could.
What am I doing? This is stupid.
Are they gonna kiss?
Kumi says to my beloved.
Yeah.
Where am I? Who am I?
Struggling to make sense of the images floating into my mind, I staggered outside. Yeah, I gotta assume, yeah, he's more powerful, but it's gone away from where we were last, at least. Everything was how I remembered it. The rooftop, the plain prefab huts, and nope, that served as our rooms. And of course, the wall of undying flames surrounding the school. Having lost them once before, seeing them again was almost comforting, encouraging even.
No doubt about it. It works. This is... the past. I did it. travel back in time.
The facts slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
This time I won't mess things up. I'll keep my promise. Nothing is going to stop me this time. I'll protect the ones I hold dear. And we'll all go to the satellite together. I won't let things play out the way they did before.
The moon?
Right on cue, I felt a presence behind me. His presence. I could finally hear the strange boy's voice. The way I was now, he could communicate directly with the cryptoglobin in my blood.
It's not you. That's the artificial satellite humanity's survivors fled to. Huh? You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? Well, I can. Give it a try.
Said we had to sacrifice our friends? Maybe. We don't know how the time traveling works in this universe.
You can really hear me? Yeah. My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future. My power? The future? I know, it's a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away. But it's true. I absorbed your cryptoglobin and came back. To try again. To redo these 100 days. And make things better.
You're right. It is a lot. But I believe you.
Really? Just like that?
Siri keeps me informed about what's going on. I know he's kept my existence secret from you. I doubt you'd be this calm if it really were your first time seeing me. You're even able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe that what you're saying is true.
Thanks. That'll make things a lot easier.
It also explains the irregularity I sensed a little while ago.
An irregularity?
I'm not sure how to explain it. I felt kind of pulse, I suppose. Then my body got hot and feverish. It was like my cryptoglobin had suddenly been supercharged.
If that's true, then... I put my hand over my chest to feel my own heartbeat. That violent pulsing. It felt the same as before I left. I think I might have come back with all of my powers intact.
It's not just your memories. Your cryptoglobin was also carried over from your previous timeline. In that case, what I felt before was probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours.
Resonating?
Yes. Sensing a power equal to its own must have stimulated it.
You're saying your powers got stronger just because I'm here?
I'm only guessing. Even I don't know very much about how cryptoglobin works. But if it can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users.
You're probably right. In the future, you told me something similar.
I did? Interesting. But assuming your arrival is what stimulated my cryptoglobin, I don't think I'm the only one to benefit from its effects. The other members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too. Almost like our powers are syncing up.
So everyone else is stronger too? That's unexpected. But I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side after all.
But I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you'd subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. Just what happened in the future you came from?
So can we ask him once a week him to napalm the invaders when they come to raid us? No, I don't think he can do that. He's kind of busy making a bunch of nukes right now. It's a long story. Before I get into that, could you tell me how far I've come back? What day is this?
It's the day after you were all brought here. Day 2 out of 100.
Day 2. What happened here the first time around? I feel like there was something important, but... What are you doing out here anyway? There must be a reason you appeared.
Oh, of course. I almost forgotten all this excitement. I needed to ask you something. That's why I created this avatar looking for someone to talk to.
What did you want to ask me about?
Have you seen Sirei? He comes to the defense room to talk to me every night, but he didn't show up today.
Aww. No, Sirei? Of course. That's what's so important about our second day here. That was when Sirei disappeared, right after promising to tell us the truth about the war. This is the night that Eito kills Sirei. Sirei?
He does what? Yes, Sirei.
Sirei. We have to find them. We might still be in time to stop it.
Alright. If Sirei's in danger, I won't ask questions. I'll help you look for him. It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I'll let you know as soon as I find anything.
Ghost boy disappeared in thin air. Been followed up as If I can protect Sirei, the future is bound to change. I have to stop Eito. I won't let him mess everything up this time. Before beginning my search, I headed for the war room. Whatever happened next, I was going to need my infuser. Okay, I'm ready to take on Eito. I just have to find him. Back in my timeline, he said he called Sirei out to discuss something. Where was it again? Gym?
Well, you should try there.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Hello, you can just call him baby.
Baby. Oh, okay. Hey, baby. I flung the door to the gym open and charged inside, afraid of what I might find.
Sakumi. Oh. Sumino? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Me? Oh, I just... You told Sirei there was something you wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours. What? He's taught you how to use hemo anima, and you've used this conversation to get him to relax around you. Now you're planning to take advantage of his dropped guard to destroy him before he has a chance to fight back.
Wait, who is he?
I don't want to do Sirei.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so real.
What is a voice?
Can you do old?
What?
Old to middle-aged man?
No, I don't know how to do that. I'm just gonna do my voice until I figure something out. Destroy me.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Atsuki? You'd never defeat the invaders without me. Besides, did you forget what I told you earlier? You got a bomb inside you that I can detonate whenever I want. That won't matter as long as he takes you out in one hit. He can always come back with the Revivomatic. You know, you're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. But why would you want to kill me anyway? I was gonna tell you the truth tomorrow. I'm being nice. And if I die, you won't have any clue what's going on here. And having no leader will make your battles even harder. That's exactly what he wants. But I won't let that happen this time.
This time? Takumi, what's gotten into you? This is all a big misunderstanding. I wasn't really going to harm Sirei. I just wanted to threaten him a little to make sure he wasn't lying. I mean, if he says we're fighting war to decide the fate of all humanity, if that's true, then...
Then you want to sabotage it and guarantee humanity is destroyed. Isn't that right? What? You want humanity to be destroyed?
What are you talking about? Why would I want to do something so horrible?
Don't try and deny it. I know how you see us. Unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters.
What?
And do you think you've been the chosen one, some kind of savior who will rid the planet of our vile species? There's no use hiding it, Ato. I know everything. You hate humanity? I don't understand.
How? I've never told anyone about any of that. Not even once. So how?
How do you know about all this, Takumi?
If you want to blame someone, blame your future self. You have laid it all out in a lengthy monologue.
What? The future?
That's right. Come from a future where you sabotaged this academy. I came back to fix it. To stop you.
So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy too. Well, I have to say, this is a disappointment. I was so sure you'd be the easiest one to deceive. What a pity that I'll have to kill you first.
I'm ready for you this time.
I'm going to stop you and change the future.
One tap him? I don't think that's happening.
What are you talking about, Takumi? So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy, too. It doesn't matter.
It's a cute line
You
read.
can try to stop me, but you don't stand a chance. I just felt a surge in my hemoanima.
What? Your hemoanima?
Time to test it on you. Prepare to die, vile human.
Oops.
Also, your sword is blue now.
What?
And you have a new special ability,
Here we go.
too.
This was so normal.
Special Revenge adds +1 attack for every ally that dies per wave.
Ooh. That's fun.
Kill him!
Youchie.
Ready when you are.
Alright. Darn, stop. I feel like I've forgotten controls for some reason.
You just gotta use WASD again for that. head, so strap in.
You're in the way.
Going higher and higher. It's so such a dramatic like,
I'll cut you down.
Oh, it is babies. Oh, jeez.
Azure Blitz. Use it, it's cool.
Of course I'm gonna use it.
One last strike.
He's blue.
How could this happen?
Youchers. I do like the blue. It looks quite cool.
It really goes with his eyes, I think. It
Mhm.
looks super cool.
Yay, S rank.
Woohoo! Impossible. How can you be so much stronger than me?
That was really something, Shimino. When did you get so strong? I mean, you did okay in yesterday's battle, but you're on a whole nother level to now.
It's only been 1 day since then. What happened to you?
Only 1 day. Maybe that's how it seems to you. But for me, it's been so much longer. I've already spent a full 100 days with you, Eito. I never even guessed your true nature until it was too late.
Everything we did.
Actually, he died on day 95.
Oops.
Oh.
It was all for nothing. All because of you.
Little white lie. Where's all this coming from, Shimino? What's going on with you?
I think I can explain, Saray.
Another voice joined the conversation, speaking directly into my head at the same time. He appeared.
What the? Eito really did betray us. It's just like you said, Takumi.
You made some kind of avatar out of the undying flames? I didn't know you could do that.
I was worried when you didn't come to the defense room. Well, it's more than that, really. I wanted to see the people who are fighting to protect me up close. At least once.
You can hear him too, Sarah. That's right. You can only communicate via hemo-animo telepathy?
Telepathy, telepathy,
Telepathy.
either works.
That seems more accurate. Telepathy, but I've got equipment built into me to receive those signals. Now, you say you could explain all this?
Yes. You might have trouble believing Takumi, but it will probably be more coming from me.
The ghost boy wanted to tell Sarah everything. I told him when I arrived in this timeline. Naturally, the little creature was... Sorry. It's taken note back. Who wouldn't be? You used to time travel through time? Now that you mention it, Atsuki did say he felt a sudden surge of power back there.
That seems to be a side effect of Takumi's arrival here.
Well, butter my biscuits. I never expected anything like this to happen. Just goes to show you, we haven't even scratched the surface of what Cryptoglorbin can do.
Cryptoglorbin.
Glorbin.
What are you all talking about? Where did this fiery monster come from? All that stuff about the future, is it really true? What have you done, Takumi?
You don't need to know that. You only try to use anything I tell you anything I tell you against me anyway. It's over, Eito. I won't let you destroy humanity.
You're going to kill me then. Is that what you're saying? You seem like such a nice guy, too. You must really hate me. What did I do to deserve such malice, Takumi? Think about it. I haven't actually done anything. Are you really going to take my life because of something you think I might do?
There's no mights about it. Definitely mess things up if I don't stop you. I know you well enough to be sure of that. It's not like anything I can say will change your mind about humanity, can it?
You're right. There's no changing who I am. You're all just unsightly monsters. It's a firm, immutable truth. As long as I'll live, I'll never stop hating your whole vile species.
I forgot. I gotta say, the two of you are full of surprises. Both of you. How can an outlier like you end up here is a real mystery, Atsuki. The desire to eliminate humanity is totally unethical, nope, antithetical to our mission here. I'll have to look into how such an error could have occurred. Now that I know all of this, there's no use preserving you anymore. Sarah's eyes flashed red. Reap. Uh-huh. What did you just do? Okay. I erased Atsuki's data from the Revivomatic database. So, Eito can't be revived anymore? Exactly. That's all that's left for you to do is execute him, and everything will be back on track. So I'm doing this. I'm killing Eito before he can do any harm.
Oh, wait. Takumi, I won't try to stop you, but take a moment to think about this. You said you came back so you could change the future. What kind of future do you want to create? And is killing him the only way to achieve it?
The future I want. Oh, you should absolutely kill him. Leave him alive and we'll have no future at all. He's an enemy of all humanity, just like the invaders. He doesn't deserve your pity.
Right. I'm inconvenient for you, so just get rid of me. Isn't that how humans made it this far? Ignore the fact that you'll be taking an innocent life for your own selfish purposes. If it's for humanity's sake, then anything goes. Isn't that right?
Eito's not about to change his mind. Still just as much as a threat as ever. And I know better than anyone the kind of terrible things he's capable of. But I can't deny that this Eito hasn't done any of that yet. He's not an invader. He's a human being. Just like me. Is killing this version of him really the right thing to do? This has to be my decision. I'm done letting others control my fate. That's why I came back to this. That's why I came back in the first place. To create a new future on my own terms. Whatever path I choose here, I have to be prepared to see it through. Time to make my choice. It's time for me to get water. My throat is parched. Okay, beer real quick.
I'll also get... Wait, I already ate. Whatever, I'm gonna get another snack. BRB. Or maybe a drink, I don't know. BRB. I'm back. Let Bill make his own decision. Also, if okay. Okay, that's fine. The ones that were revealed at the end, like the Ato reveal, it's not super obvious. But like there are, but like it's like a try not to laugh challenge while replaying it because there's just so many times where he's like, eh, the other big twist, which we haven't gotten to yet, is you can't really predict it at all. It makes sense, but you can't predict it. Well, I mean, I guess you maybe could, but mm-hmm. Like, okay, when I was playing my first playthrough of 100 Line, I could tell something was up. I could tell that something was up with Ato. Or not really, but I made the connection that he easily could have been connected to all the things that went wrong before, but there's no way to guess the reason on why he does anything. Choose to not go back in time. Yeah. But I don't know, there's a lot of things to choose here. I'm predicting Bill's gonna choose let him live here. And but if he doesn't, then that's an issue. It's fine, but it's an issue because uh I've only completely finished one of the routes on the kill him branch. So And then 2 of them I've only done half of the endings of. And then 1 of them I haven't started yet because there's a story lock on it. To get, like, decently far into it. Well, yeah, but I'm already planning on... I'm slowly working through all of it anyways. And even if we do end up on one of the things I haven't been on yet, I can't... It's not new to me. Plus, I also know other lore things that generally give things more context sometimes. I also have been spoiled for a lot of things. What do you think we should do here, Spin? I want to hear your opinion. Of course, we're not telling what Bill to do, but I'm just curious. Welcome back! That took a while to get water.
Yeah, I got ice cream too. My family got ice cream.
Ooh.
Yummy, yummy.
Yeah. What do you think you're gonna do?
I wonder, what could I ever do? I wonder. I wonder.
There was no choice for you, was there?
No, I
It's
want
your
to see him
future.
tortured now. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna let him die. That's for babies, dude. That's for babies. No, I'm not going to kill you, Ato.
What?
You may be totally insane, but you're still a human too. Not to mention you're defenseless now. Unlike this academy. Where is it? Kinda guessed it? Yeah, it's... What other choice would there be?
You can kill him.
You can. I'm glad you can kill him. I'm so glad. Even in an extreme situation like this, killing you would be going too far. It's not a step I'm prepared to take. So, what do you suppose we do with him then? Lock him up. Keep him somewhere we can keep an eye on him until the 100 days are up. I really hope they actually do and don't cop out like they did with Nagito Komaeda. He's such a softie, Samino. With an attitude like that, you're gonna have trouble dealing with whatever comes next. I already know what's coming next. Believe me. I've taken that all into account. Well, you did save my life and all, so I guess I do owe you one. It was in fact the only option there. There were 2 options, but let's be honest here. It's all the same if we win the war, right? Isn't that what everyone on the artificial satellite wants? You know about that too, huh? Alright, where are we gonna put him? Can use the cages in the courtyard. I was kinda planning on waiting until day 50 to give you access to that area. But when what is that?
But needs must when the devil drives.
The needs must when the devil drives. What? Okay. So that's your decision? To lock Itsuki in one of our cages. Yes. I won't kill you, Ato. But you're a prisoner now. Stay out of trouble until the war's over. What's so funny?
You know what I am and what I'm planning, but you're still going to let me live. You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really. Just too nice. Of course, you still look like a hideous monstrosity.
Little guy has a new pet. Yay!
Yay!
That's enough.
Fine, fine. I'll be a good little prisoner and stay in my cage. It's not like I can fight back anymore.
We better get right to it then. Sarah's eyes flash red again. Beep. This is a very cute beep. Do you have your own personal drones? Oh? You mean you never saw me use these? I guess you wouldn't if I got killed on day 2. Nerve of this guy. Putting down a superior officer before he even had the chance to throw any weight around. Quit gripping?
Griping.
Griping, okay.
Griping.
Quit griping and get him locked. Nope, get him safely locked up. You're the boss. No, he's not.
See you around, Takumi. Let's hope you don't regret this decision later.
You must love this shirt. Yeah, I do. Glad this is the first decision we make. At least Hunterline knows its audience, that's for sure.
Dude, this game knows its audience.
For sure. Sari secured the injured Ato into his drones and took him away. I can't read today. Even after they'd left, I couldn't get Ato's deranged laughter out of my mind. I didn't regret my decision, but it unsettled me all the same. The audience being you, hee hee hoo hoo hoo.
Do you think this changed? Do you think this has changed the future?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Sarah is alive, and H won't be able to sabotage us like before. Things will play out a lot differently now.
I hope so.
I forgive you, 100-line devs. Okay, bit too quick with that. We don't know if they've already.
Yeah, it's too soon for that.
It's too soon for all
It's too soon for that. How are you going to explain this to the others? Will you tell them how you came back to redo the past? If you want, Spinel, I can show you a route or two you might like later.
I haven't seen anything
Okay.
that seemed tailored specifically for me yet. If that exists, or either I missed or it hasn't happened yet. Huh. Wait, do you have a favorite character? Or are any of these Spinel types? I feel like the monsters are definitely are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think.
We only have the first guys here at the moment.
True. Maybe. I want to say maybe Kiyoshika, because she's kind of fail girl. Is that how you say her name?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm glad I got that on my first try. I believe Disaster Quick Bomb and their dev plays. No. I haven't really thought about that yet. The team that's here now aren't the same people I fought alongside before. From their point of view, we've only just met. If I start talking about coming from the future, they'll probably think I'm crazy. What would you do? What do you think I should tell them?
Even with your powered up cryptic and foreknowledge, you can't win this war all on your own. Oh shit, I just remembered. There was another disclaimer. Are you okay with getting routes that have story locks on them? There aren't very many, but there are a few.
What does that mean?
Like, you can't continue or finish the route until you do other endings. Certain other endings.
So I don't get an... If I get those routes, do I get an ending or no?
You won't get an ending.
Hmm.
And you'll have to go back.
Sure, yeah, I'm fine with that.
You want to be guided away from that?
I really hope that's not for my first time. That'd suck.
Well, no, we've already... No, I don't think we will.
Okay. I'm guessing that's only a few.
Literally only 2.
Yeah, I doubt that'll happen. If it does, I'm fine with it, but that would be annoying, yeah. I feel bad for
So you don't want me to tell you at all?
No. Give me no guidance.
Okay.
None at all.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need to work together. Nope, that's you.
You'll need to work together to give mankind a brighter future.
So, should I tell them the truth and hope they go with it?
Hearing about everything you've experienced is bound to have a profound effect on them. Maybe it'll convince some of the more reluctant members to join the fight. Although, I can't say for sure if that will be a good thing.
Imagine both of them back to back. Oh my god, that would be awful.
That would be hard to do, but I guess technically possible.
Technically possible. I fear one person in this world has gotten that back to back, and I feel very bad for them. Why is that?
The more everyone's actions and attitudes change, the more things will deviate from the future you know. If you change too much, you won't be able to predict what will happen as easily as before.
Right. And I've already changed a lot just by coming here.
You could probably help the others avoid making the same mistakes as before without telling them everything. Of course, there's no way of knowing if that's the right choice either. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes.
You're right. The future's in my hands now. I'll stand by my choices, no matter what happens, or what I have to sacrifice. I was surprised to hear myself talk like that. But it was the truth. Making one choice, creating one future, would sacrifice the other. Just like how I left everyone behind in my original timeline to come here. Or how I held Eito's life in my hands just a few minutes ago. My actions would have serious consequences. I have to remember that going forward.
There is no such thing as a perfect choice that will fix everything. But I think that's all the more reason to pick what you consider to be the right choice.
Whatever you decide, I hope you'll get the result you want.
Without another word, oh my gosh! Without another word, the ghost boy disappeared. Right choice, huh? I'll do it. I'll figure out the right choices, and I'll guide all of us towards a happy ending. And so, my second attempt at my second day at the Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Ooh! Do we get a big tree? I love a big tree.
Yeah, it's a big tree. It's a very big tree.
Yay! Okay, day 3. The first time around, Sari got everyone to come to the war room so he could tell us the truth about the war. Everyone's probably there now. It's weird. I feel a little nervous. They all mean so much to me, but I'm practically a stranger to them. This is going to be interesting. Big tree! Everyone's here. Sarah, Hiriko, Ima too. I knew they would be, but I wasn't prepared for them to show up how it would. I wasn't prepared for them. Nope. I wasn't prepared for how it would make me feel. It's so weird seeing them alive again. This was you.
Oh, Ato's not here. What's taking him so long? Maybe he overslept? You should go give him a wake-up call, Mr. Mariko.
Why me? Go wake him up yourself. Don't worry about Itsuki. He's unable to attend today. Unable?
Oh, I get it. He's locked himself in his room. Honestly, I don't blame him. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with all of this.
I know none of it feels... Yeah. I know. None of it feels real. Though, I'm sorry for having the audacity to speak without someone hitting me first. Come on, Sarah, let's get this started. You're not gonna weasel out of it this time. Tell us the truth about the war. Before we do that, I'd like to ask you all something. Last night, did you notice any kind of irregularity in your bodies?
Huh?
Irregularity in our bodies. The moment everyone heard that, their faces went pale.
I didn't want to mention it, but sometime after I went to bed, I got hot and feverish all of a sudden.
For real? The same thing happened to me.
And me. It happened shortly after I climbed into bed with my dear sister.
We don't always sleep together. He only did that to calm me down. Ever since then, I've been totally amped. It's like I've chugged 50 million energy drinks or something. Yeah, same here. Just like some kind of new powers welling up inside of me. Oh, me too.
It's the same for all of us. What was that feeling, exactly?
The ghost boy was right. My cryptoglobin powered up everyone.
Theory, did you do something to us?
Okay, beer, I'm gonna put my dish away. Oh yeah, Durumi does her well. I love her. Sorry, but it wasn't me this time. Someone else was responsible. Sari turned around and gave me an expectant look. Oh, I forgot to take off BRB. There we go. Everyone followed his gaze. They were all staring at me now.
Huh? What's Takumi got to do with it? What's the meaning of this? Are you saying Takumi did this?
No way! How could a little shrimp... Whoop, how could a shrimpy little wimp like him do anything like that? I really don't want to hear that from you. You see, this Shimino... Nope. You see, this Takumi Shimino isn't the same Takumi Shimino. you've all known. Last night, he exposed a traitor in our midst, Eito Atsuki.
A traitor? What do you mean?
He was plotting against us. He was going to kill me and sabotage our side's war effort from the inside. No freaking way! Why would Eito want to do that? Atsuki is abnormal, unbeknownst to us. He was born with a profound hatred for humanity. He was going to use this opportunity to wipe out the entire species. Dude, if we're gonna start killing each other, he'd been perfect to have around. But thanks to Shimina's quick thinking and bravery, his plan was exposed and I emerged from the experience unharmed.
How heroic! I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Sumino. Like, not even a little.
Well, what do you do with Eito? Is he dead? No. Shimino went all
Humanitarian.
humanitarian on me. So we've locked him up in the cage in the courtyard instead. Courtyard? Cages? I don't remember seeing either of those.
Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. That would have been going too far.
Was he really that crazy though? He looked like he wouldn't hurt a fly. Trust me, if we hadn't stopped him, he'd mess everything up.
How is it that you realized what he was up to? So far as I can see, Eito never said or did anything suspicious up until now. Can you explain how you were able to see through him when no one else could?
How did you deduce it? Did you find some vital clues we missed?
Everyone looked at me again, waiting for an explanation. Looks like I've got another choice to make. Do I tell them about the future or not? Should I tell them everything so we can move forward together? Or should I protect them from the truth and figure out another way to help them? It's all up to me. What do I do here? I actually don't know.
Yeah, in these early days, there's a lot of choices to get you on route.
Herm. Morally, you should say yes, but if you're on a mission to change the future, it's maybe a bit better to say no. So people act the same. They aren't worried. I don't know. I don't know if I want to lie to my friends who aren't my friends yet. But I don't know. I was gonna say probably something, but I don't know.
Yeah, these decisions can get hard.
It already is. Second one, and I'm like, what?
Because there's rarely a wrong choice.
Rarely.
Sometimes there are a few routes where it's just like basically an instant ending if you pick the wrong one and it's dumb.
Yeah.
But we're not anywhere near that.
Oh, a hundo. Makes sense. You can tell them the right time to, I guess. I mean, I feel like telling each one of them one-on-one when the time arrives is... I don't know. I don't know if that's better or worse. I can't come to a decision in my mind. This one's hard. No. I guess if you tell them all, you'll know who will believe you and who will not. And you can only talk to those people one-on-one. You don't have a relationship with these people. You don't really know them.
Okay, can you stop going back and forth? I have a headache right now.
I don't know, man.
What are you typing? Really? I feel like you should make a decision. Yeah.
Bebo typing. Your ears feel weird? Apologies. Most something important? Probably. Definitely. Entirely. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I need to stop thinking about what I would do. I need to think about what would be fun. What do I want to read? What would give me go hee hee hoo hoo? That's so fun. Ah!
Okay. Okay.
I want him to be
okay.
in a bad situation. Very badly. If I want to get everyone on my side, I should really tell them the truth. It's not like they'll believe I'm a time traveler right away. Even if I did that, that could come with its own problems. If they learn about the future, history will change again.
If you changed, of course.
Being able to predict what will happen next is a huge advantage. I don't want to lose that. Especially not if it can help me guide everyone towards a brighter future. With that in mind, I did the only thing I could. Why'd you clam up all of a sudden? Answer us. How did you know Eito was the traitor? Well, I lied to them. Last night, I went to Eito's room to talk to him about what we were going to do here. But just as I had and I just had happened to see his diary left open on his desk. He'd written out his whole plan in it. No, that's not what you told. I gave Sarah a sharp look. I hope that he would get the message in my eyes. I'll explain it later. Anyway, that's how I found out what Eito was up to. Everyone exchanged dubious glances. They weren't sure whether to believe me or not.
Well, it's not important how you got this information. What we really need to do is figure out if he really is a traitor or not.
Let's pray this all goes right. That is not what I was thinking when I picked that.
You wanted this to go wrong, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, you're right. Let's go hear what Eito has to say about it.
I agree with my dear sister!
The others nodded in agreement. They started filing out of the war room. What? You guys don't believe me? Sarah ran off after them, just leaving me and Hirako. For some reason, she was looking at me with an odd, confused expression.
Why?
She muttered that single, solitary word to herself, then left. Did she say why? What? Well, whatever. I'd better go after the others myself. They said they were going to talk to Eito. That means they're heading for the courtyard. I hope this choice didn't make it so they release Eito. That'd be screwed up. Oh.
I think you gotta walk.
No! I found Sarah waiting for me in the hallway. I thought about it, and there was no reason for me to get involved. There's no skin off my nose if one others to get at Suki's side of the story. What are you gonna tell him? You're being tricked. Sarah and Takumi are lying to you. If he did say something like that, he's got no evidence to back it up. I, on the other hand, have footage of his sudden change in demeanor and everything last night. Let's go discuss to them if they want. You and I have other things to discuss. Let me guess. You want to know why I didn't tell them the truth? That's right. Explain my thought process to Sarah. If everyone found out about what was coming, the future would change again. To maintain my advantage for knowledge gave us, I've decided to keep them in the dark for now. Didn't you come back because you wanted to change the future, though? Yeah, but a future where they all survive. If I can't do that, there's no point in any of this. I want to be the light that guides us forward to that future. I see. In other words, your ultimate objective is for everyone to watch the final attack together with smiles on their face, yes? Not exactly. I couldn't care less about the final attack. But he had the part about everyone being there, right? So I just kept quiet and nodded. I like it. Your interests and mine match up perfectly. So what do you say we work together? I'll keep it a secret from the others that you came from the future. If it will help the Special Defense Unit function more efficiently, I'm more than happy to practice a little deception. Thanks. I appreciate it. One more thing. How much do you know about our mission here exactly? And so I told Sarah how things went down during my original 100 days at the academy. Starting from what happened when I went to the second to last defense academy and met Nigao and the other team members. Nigo. Then the revelations that followed. World Death, Cryptoclobin, the Exodus Project, and Artificial Satellite. And of course, the fact that the boy made of dying flames we'd spoken with last night, or what was, or rather who was in the defense room. I told him more or less everything I knew. The only thing that was left out is what I learned about Nozomi. The secrets she'd shared that first time were between her and me. I see. Oh, and is that all? Is that all? You mean there's more? What? No, of course not. You've learned a crazy amount of stuff. That's enough, isn't it? Actually, there was still something that was bothering me. Anyway, I'd better get going. I'll pretend like we never had this conversation, all sneaky-like. Sneaky, incognito, a reliable, ethical, inside man. That's me. Siri hurried away, looking more suspicious than sneaky. Do I really not know the whole truth yet? Was Eito right? Well, even if he was, it's no use in asking him now. This version of him has only been here for 3 days. He doesn't know all the things he told me in the defense room back then. Still though, maybe I'll talk to him anyway. Everyone else is probably there already. Yuriko's reaction is, interesting.
Oh, hey Takumi.
Eito fessed up already. He told us everything. Thank goodness. Yeah, he said we look like a bunch of freaking monsters to him.
For me, that's actually a compliment. Practically a promotion, in fact. Most of the time, I'm more on the level of something a monster would have in its litter box. Your monster poop? That's interesting in a whole different way.
His hatred of mankind seems to be the real deal, at any rate. He even said we should all be destroyed.
It all lines up with you and Sarah told us. He's done nothing wrong in his life. I don't know what they're talking about. That's the best spread to use ever. Quit like that. What are we gonna do with him now? Chuck him in the barrel of used needles and see what catches?
What do you think we should do, Hiroko?
Oh, yes. You've been awfully quiet today, Miss Shizuhara. Something on your mind? No. Not really.
That voice acting choice was interesting. Hiroko's eyes darted towards me. It was almost like she was watching to see how I'd handle all of this. I'll go along with whatever you say, Mistress Hiroko. Would you like his appendix? I'll bring it to you on a silver platter. Why just the appendix?
I'll leave this decision to Takumi.
Oh man, I missed her so much. Oh, I missed her so much, I forgot. No.
You're the one who stopped Eito last night. You could have killed him then, but you didn't.
Free this innocent man. Okay. If you're afraid, the way she stare, a hundo.
I can only assume you had a good reason for sparing him.
Honestly, I don't think I did. I just didn't feel my right to kill another human being in cold blood. I don't know, though. Was that really all there was to it?
I know an insignificant pile of monster poop like me has no right to weigh in on this. But I think we should let Eito live too. He seems really smart. So if we play our cards right, he may be useful to us.
You gotta respect life too. Even soup stock carries the soul of the veggies it used to make.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We've all agreed on letting Eito live then.
He shouldn't be a threat so long as he stays in his cage. It's got some kind of weird tech to negate his powers.
Aww. So I don't get to rip out his appendix? I mean, you could. They never said no to that. If this were a killing game, he'd be the perfect candidate for first murder victim. The matter was decided. Eito would be kept in his cage in the courtyard from now on. As the others left, no one spared a word for the prisoner himself. All they gave him was brief glares of contempt.
Takumi, you did come here from the future, didn't you?
He's the only one who knows our secret!
You seem intent on hiding it now, but that's what's going on here, isn't it? You're keeping it secret from the others. It's okay. You don't have to explain why. I can figure that part out for myself. Unlike the rest of them, I'm not an idiot.
Did they tell you my story about reading your plan and... Oh, it was your plan and your... Damn it! I should have committed. Did they tell you my story about reading your plan in your diary?
Oh, yes. I could tell right away that you'd made up some excuse. So I went along with it. I told them I really did keep a diary that I'd written down my plan to kill Sire in it. I played the part perfectly, if I do say so myself.
Why, though? What's your angle?
What indeed? Maybe I just didn't want to let them in on the truth. What really happened last night is a secret between you and me now.
Gay.
Technically, Siri and the creature wreathed in flames know too, but still.
In other words, he saw an opportunity and took it. He's holding on to this information until he can use it to his advantage.
Speaking of that thing made of undying flames.
Stop right there. I don't have to tell you anything. I'm asking the questions here. The you I fought in the future said that you learned the truth about this war. The truth not even I knew. Do you have any idea what that could have meant?
I'm not the same person you knew in that timeline. I'm as clueless as you are. Not that I wouldn't like to know why humanity is forging such an abhorrent war. Of course, you could tell me that yourself, couldn't you?
I left without saying any more. I looked back just once. Ato was watching me intently, his eyes alight with intelligence and malice.
Ah! Skewy, skewy!
That afternoon. I'm sorry, what time is it? Oh, yeah, keep going. I feel like so much has happened.
1 sec.
But it's been a very short time.
Can I go to the bathroom real quick? Okay. I'm back. Okay.
Ooh. After lunch, we made our way to the war room to speak to Sarah. Never did get the chance to get y'all to spill the beans about the truth this morning.
You are going to tell us, aren't you?
When we asked yesterday, you said it wasn't something you could decide on your own.
Which means there's someone above you calling the shots, right? Yeah, don't sweat it. I got permission, and I'll tell you everything.
Alright then.
No time like the present, I say. But go on and tell us. What's going on here?
Suri nodded and began his explanation. None of it was new information to me, though. Same stuff I'd heard during the first 100 days. World Death, CryptoGlobe, and Exodus Project, the artificial satellite. The boy made of undying flames and his physical body in the defense room. The existence of the second-to-last defense academy and the 5 other fighters there. It all felt so familiar. There was nothing there to surprise or unnerve me. Everyone else was just as shocked as I'd expected, though. Wait, can we save Moko? That's gotta be in the cards, hopefully. When it was all done, they stood there dumbfounded, trying in vain to take it all in. By the time Siri had finished his explanation, the whole day has passed by us. So, what does that mean for all of us? Were you listening? We're about to hold a killing game. Duh! No one said anything about that.
In other words, we need to defend the school for the next 97 days.
When we do that, the missiles that the baby has been charging up will be launched.
One final attack. That will wipe out all remaining life.
Including the invaders.
And that will stop world death once and for all. It's basically like winning a killing game on a worldwide MMO scale. But we ain't gonna get caught up in it ourselves.
Right before the attack, we'll board an escape pod.
And take off into outer space.
And we'll join the rest of humanity back on the artificial satellite.
I knew you guys would get it. How could you not when I explained it so well? For some reason, Hiriko remained silent through all of this. She refused to even make eye contact with any of us. It seemed like she was thinking hard about something. This explanation has helped you
Elevate. Elevate.
Elevate. Okay. And this explanation has helped elevate your able to fight on a whole new level, am I right? Heck yeah, I'm ready for this. Let's kill a whole bunch of invaders. Yeah, you've convinced me. If it means making it back to the satellite alive, then I'm in.
I'll give it my best shot. I might need a couple of barf bags, though.
I'm scared of what she has in mind, indefinitely. Something's going on in there, and it's not a hamster wheel.
I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother.
What? But, Sister Dearest.
Don't try and stop me. You can say whatever you want, but my mind's made up.
I don't think I've ever heard you speak so forcefully. I guess that's it, then.
What about you, Shoma?
Honestly, I don't think a festering dunk beetle like me will be of any real use. But I feel this weird surge of power pulsing through my body last night. I feel like I've ascended to the level of, I don't know, festering stag beetle.
Yeah, man, that's the spirit. Takumi, Hiriko, you two have been fighting right from the start. So I guess there's no point in asking you, huh? We'll be fighting with a full team in our next defensive battle, then? Seems that way. Let's all work together and wipe out those rotten invaders. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now. Come on, let's do a motivational cheer to celebrate. All together now.
Special Defense Unit, best in the world, indestructible and undefeated.
Cute.
Never lose, never yield. Special Defense Unit, fight on!
Look at her, full of joy. I don't think joy would be the emotion there, but yeah. Unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, I didn't get caught up in the pep rally mood Sarah had going on. In my last timeline, Gaku, Tsubasa, Shoma, and the twins hadn't made up their minds to fight until much later. Had hearing the truth really motivated them that much? Or did their sudden boost in power have more to do with it, like in Shoma's case? There's just juiced up kleptocarbon flowing through them, giving them more confidence than before. Either way, I was grateful. I wouldn't have to convince them to fight all over again. At the same time, though, this could mean history would change again, deviating from the future I know even more. When I thought of it that way, I couldn't help feeling uneasy. I felt an intense gaze on me. I looked around and locked eyes with Yuriko. She was looking back at me with a weirdly uneasy look on her face. The meeting in the room came to a close. After a somber late dinner, the others decided to turn in for the night. I did the same and returned to my room. Hello, welcome back. I laid down in my bed to just space out for a while, but then I got up and went to the door to greet my late night visitor. It is... Okay, I clicked too much. That was my guess anyways, it's fine.
Yeah.
Hiroko, what's up?
I wanted to ask you about something.
Oh, what is it?
After we spoke to Ato in the courtyard, I went back to his room. I searched it from end to end, but I didn't find any diary. You've been lying to us, haven't you?
What? Me? Lie? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're from the future. You traveled back in time somehow and ended up here.
Whoa, that... okay, man. I'm honestly too happy to see her back. I can avoid not caring about her being scary. Genuinely, same. That's my feeling. Okay. She, read us like a card, man. That's crazy.
That's how you really knew what Ato was up to. Am I wrong?
Being confronted with the truth so abruptly threw me through a loop. My face tensed up and my palms began to sweat. I hope, there's a version of this out there where they played a Vine Boom after that happened. How can you possibly know that? I realized too late that I shouldn't have said that. It was practically admitting she was right. Hiroko must have realized it too. Although, in her case, she seemed to relax a little.
I thought so. Well, that's all I wanted to know. I'll be going now.
We are an open book to her? Yep. Hey, come back. Tell me what this is about. I knew you were acting weird today. Ever since yesterday when I lied to the others, actually. When they all left, you stayed behind. You asked why. You didn't look happy either. What did you mean by that? Just how much do you know anyway? Hiroko didn't answer. She just looked away. Her brows were frowned. She was biting her lip in thought. We stood in silence for a while, until she gave a sigh and spoke up again.
Let me sleep on it. I'll tell you everything tomorrow, if I don't change my mind before then.
You will?
Yes. But I'll tell you one thing right now. Two, in fact. Keeping your time travel secret from the others was probably the right choice.
Yay! I don't even care if she's wrong about that. I'm just glad she's telling me that.
The same goes for not killing Ato.
Uh-huh.
Until tomorrow, then.
With that, Hiroko left the room, leaving me alone with confusion and angst.
Are you still gonna keep going?
I'm deciding in my head right now because my voice kind of
Okay.
hurts.
Shine!
Herm, 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 herm. I think I will. I think I should. For the
You-
health of my vocal cords.
Okay.
Because I can feel them failing. Tulan! I love her so much. I love her so much. I missed her so much. I'm glad
Can I say something? Can I say
always.
something? I've been thrown for a little bit of a loop because I wasn't expecting you to not tell them the truth. So all of my predictions have gone out the window. It's partially because I forgot that choice exists.
Okay. I would love to hear what you thought I would do when we get further along. That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun. Bye, silly people. Bye, 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 bye. Say bye to my stream.
Bye,
Say bye to
people
my
stream. Bye, people stream. Bye, people.